Why do we still have white people who still believe that they are more superior than black people in South Africa?
What it's actually a very long, we could call marketing campaign. It's been going on for 300 years, centuries, not only in South Africa, but across the world. And white people have used the notion of being superior to conquer, unfairly so, other countries, other races. And it's a strategy that works for white people because it allows white mediocrity to trump over black excellence time and time again. We see that in a party like the DA, where we have the most ridiculously uneducated and quite stupid man, John Steenhuisen. But when you look at some of the black women who competed against him, they were actually outstanding achievers, very strong, well-educated, knowledgeable, and well-traveled black women. But they didn't stand a chance. So still in South Africa, we have the mantra of do not disturb white and white privilege. And what's so remarkable is that the ANC government seem to have adopted that. I almost feel it's like the national anthem of the ANC, not to disturb white. So it's not even about, white people will always act in their own interests. History tells us that no white person anywhere in the world, no government has ever handed over power willingly. So we have white people who are holding on to whatever they have. But sadly, we have a black government who's allowing them so. We also have an older black generation that I think has almost subscribes to the notion that white people are superior. And that's where the tragedy lies, not in white people thinking they're better. We know that's a false dogma, but it breaks my heart when we see black people buying into that notion. And we see that in everyday life where black people will go into a white supermarket, black people will consume white media, although the images of black people in mainstream media are shocking. Black people are criminalized. They're seen as poor family representatives. They've always been put down, not only in South Africa. You see that in the US.
Yes.
But yet, black people will still go to white media first. They'll still go to white banks. And I think that's a very sad symptom of the power of white. And that's what I write about.
The question is, from the beginning, for our forefathers and ancestors, what made them to become slaves and be subjects of this supremacy in the first place? Didn't they have power to fight, or didn't they have weapons, or they were mentally defeated? That's the big question. Where did it start that whites become so powerful than blacks? When did it start? And wherever it started, it's either blacks surrendered their power to whites and to be controlled, and whereby it means that whites, they've got maybe a natural intelligence, where blacks has always for decades, or since then, blacks saw whites as being superior, maybe by color, or there's something certain special about whites in some way that blacks surrendered their power and surrendered and wanted to be controlled or being ruled by white people. From the beginning, whose one was having too much wisdom or intelligence to oppress another? So we may not understand or know where did it started, but at the end of the day, black people have surrendered their wisdom, intelligence, and everything. And today we are crying, we the descendants or the generations. We didn't know or started from where our black forefathers started to be, surrendering their supremacy until in a way that they became slaves and being controlled, and until today. So let's hear your comment. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Jones, Why Not TV. Please subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. Subscribe.